to see what he's done, honestly, it's the best story in the NFL, the best story in football, one of the best stories in sports. And it's the real deal. Brock is the real deal. I think for everybody out there trying to say he's a product of the situation, listen, is Kyle a great offensive coordinator? Of course. Are there great weapons there? Yes. But they're half the league you could say that about. Listen, you go into not just the main stats, but you go into the deep kind of, some of these more underlying stats for, accuracy, throwing under pressure with a defender in proximity of him, passing outside the pocket, throwing the ball downfield. I mean, Brock was number one in the NFL in about every category there was. This guy does it all, and then you just turn on the tape, and the eye test, he passes it as well. I mean, this guy I think plays with more courage in the NFL than about any quarterback. And that's saying a lot. I mean, he's not a big guy, but man, he stands in there, and that's something you just can't coach. I'm sorry, like you guys have it or they don't. You can look good in shorts and throw it all around the yard, but when you put the pads on and 350 pounders are bearing down on you, to have that kind of courage and stand in there and still have the poise and accuracy to keep his eyes downfield, again, it's just a really, really rare. And obviously, he can process and he can hit his spots. So man, he's going to be playing a long time at a high level. He's got that in him, and obviously, it's just so rare to have for a guy to have dropped that far in the draft. And, I think so many people just can't get over the fact that it doesn't add up for him, right? He's not 6'5". He's not throwing it 80 yards. Like, they don't have the measurables. They can't quantify it. But in the end, that's not what playing quarterback's all about anyway. And again, it's about accuracy and processing and toughness. And this guy has all those things. And so I certainly love contradicting. There's a lot of people out there that love to hate on him and knock him down. But man, it's he is the real deal, and incredibly happy for him. And it couldn't be to a better kid, man. This guy's as humble as they come and just has a great, quiet confidence about him.